This is probably going to be one of the toughest videos I will ever have to make. As you guys know, I love to help other people, inspire other people, and I do that taking difficult situations I'm in and sharing them with you guys to help grow understanding and awareness of things. I've spoken about my autism, I've spoken about death, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, you probably have, because it's hard not to. In my first videos, when I first started my channel, I was a lot bigger. It was noticeable. My face used to be bigger, my whole body used to be bigger. I was just larger, but I went from a certain size being a lot skinnier. There's even a video in my Florida Georgia line cruise cover. You can see that difference. In my face, I look much skinnier. I look sick. My clothes are all huge. The past 2 years, I've been struggling a lot with my weight. I tend to go days, and I mean days, without eating anything. I just can't. My brain won't let me. So I would stop eating for days, and then when I get to a point where I just felt so lethargic and I felt like I was about to pass out, I would eat just one meal, and it wasn't really that big, just a little something to keep me going, and then I'd stop eating again for a few more days, and then I'd eat a little something, and then I started smoking to help speed up my metabolism, and I need to put myself together or I'm not going to be able to talk. And I'd smoke so that I'd lose my appetite. Now, I struggle from asthma, so that's pretty stupid of me to do. But again, it comes back to my weight. A day before my birthday, I went to the GP because I couldn't take how sick I felt every day. I felt so weak and nauseous, and my bones hurt. My mood was going down. I'd always had amazing memory because my body wasn't getting any fuel. I wasn't eating, so my mind wasn't getting any fuel. I started to become very forgetful. Like, I remember I'd done this quite a few times actually, accidentally, like when I'm in the morning when I'm making myself a cup of coffee, because that's basically what I live on these days, just coffee. The only thing I get my energy from. I'd put, by accident, I'd end up putting like the milk in the cupboard and the sugar in the fridge. And I just kept thinking, who does this apart from old people? Like, I feel old. So I went to the GP. I was diagnosed with an eating disorder. I get compliments a lot these days from family and old friends, and who are just like, oh my gosh, you've lost so much weight, what are you doing, and how are you doing it? I'm so proud of you, you're looking so good these days. And I just think to myself, if only they knew. I like to be really jokey about my problems, kind of like make fun of myself, to laugh at my problems rather than cry about them. And the other day, I posted a new picture on Facebook, and my auntie was like, oh my gosh, you look so good, tell me about your diet, I want to try it. And I just wanted to like joke about it and write back and be like, just get yourself an eating disorder, you'll be losing weight in no time. And so I decided it was time for me to get some help. So I'm seeing a specialist on Monday. But something about that just scares me so much, because that means someone is going to try to make me eat. I'm so afraid that if I start eating, I'm gonna put that weight back on, and that scares the hell out of me, because I have never in my life felt so confident about my body as I am now, despite feeling super sick all the time. And because I didn't used to be very confident about myself because of my weight, I wasn't as sociable, as approachable, because I wasn't confident. I wouldn't reach out to other people and make friends and now I feel confident enough to do that. Also, when I started to lose weight, women started to notice me more. I'm okay with my body, and I've never felt like that before. And I'm scared that if I start eating again, all of that will disappear. But I can't keep feeling this sick, so it's time for me to get help. So I just had my first meeting with a counsellor slash nutritionist person, psychiatrist being. It was really nice to like unload a load of my emotions and my feelings about what's going on in my head with this whole anorexia thing. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just really grateful that I'm getting help, much needed help. For those of you who don't understand, anorexia is a mental disorder. It can be caused by a lot of things. I think mine's probably a late reaction to all the bullying that I suffered when I was younger. And when you're in the state of mind that I'm in, no matter how hard I try, my mind is constantly consumed by thoughts to do with my weight constantly. 24 hours every day. I'm eating too much, I'm not eating enough, I feel weak, I feel dizzy, I feel nauseous, I feel fat, I need to lose weight. I'll be sitting in a lesson, I'll be feeling very self-conscious, even though when I stand on a scale, I'm the skinniest I have ever been in my entire life, but when I look in the mirror, I don't see that. Difficult to explain, but if you guys have family and friends who are struggling with the same thing, please just be patient. My parents are really patient, which I'm really grateful for, but my grandma, she's always making comments, and it really does not help. One thing I advise is that if you have a family or a member or a friend who does suffer from anorexia, one of the main things that I would suggest is that if they do eat something, please do not comment. Do not say, oh look, she's finally eating, and especially do not comment on the amount they're eating. Oh, you're eating but you're not eating enough, you should eat some more, or oh my gosh, that's way too much. Because for me, when my grandma's like, oh my gosh, look who's finally eating, it literally puts me off. I'm just like, fuck it, I don't want to eat anymore. I don't want to eat anymore. Like, you don't have to tell me. In my head, I'm already thinking, I shouldn't be eating this. This should not be in my hand. It should not be anywhere near me. Just please, don't do it. Be patient. Be careful with the words you use, what you say. I know it's not easy for the people around me who love me. And I'm very grateful for those who are patient with me and love me. And right now, I'm really, really grateful for this wonderful human being who is helping me. It's just been my first meeting. I don't know what's going to happen from here on out. She said she'd email me. But I really hope that she can help me regain control of myself, because I feel like I'm completely out of control right now.